These are living ecosystems. They're mostly self-sustaining, and they're completely built from scratch. And here's how to build one. The first step is figuring out what animals you're gonna house in there. That way you can provide them with optimal living conditions. Your first step is gonna be to build a drainage layer. This will keep the substrate off of the water line. Aquarium divider grid and filter foam works great for this. You'll also want to add some divider grid onto the backdrop so that you can use spray foam on it in later steps. Now you can add your hardscapes such as driftwood or rocks to make possible waterfall features. Expanding foam is a great option to fill in the backdrop. This will help trap and retain humidity. You can also add cork bark while it's still wet. Alternatively, you can also make the backdrop directly out of cork bark, which looks pretty good as well. If you went the expanding foam route, you'll need to let it cure 24 hours before shaving off all the shiny outer bits. Then you can coat it with aquarium-safe silicone and put a layer of cocoa peat and sphagnum moss on it. You'll need to give this at least a week to cure. You know it's ready when it stops to smell. Then you can apply a wet moss mix, which really grows in nicely and evenly. You also need to add substrate. I prefer the ABG mixture from Josh's Frogs. This is where much of the microbial life will live. Then you just need to top it off with some oak leaf litter. It's best to buy this online so you don't introduce unwanted pests. Then you can finally add your plants. You'll need to add some tropical springtails or these orange springtails in order to make the setup bioactive. They'll eat decaying plant and animal matter, making the setup self-cleaning. It's best to let the entire setup cycle and grow in for at least a month to month and a half before you can add your animals. Check out my other videos if you want to learn more.